In 1619, the English slave raiders arrived in Angola and forced peaceful Africans to board the English ship named the White Lion. The Angolans were brought from their west central African lands to the British colony of Jamestown, Virginia.
This marked the beginning of the British colony's involvement in the slave trade.
Slaves in Jamestown would be sent to work in tobacco fields.
In 1641, Massachusetts became the first colony to recognize slavery as a legal institution. As our country grew larger, a debate began about whether or not new territories should allow slavery.
People such as William Lloyd Garrison advocated for the freeing of African American slaves in the United States. Garrison published a newspaper called The Liberator, which called for the freeing of all slaves. Well into the mid-19th century, America's politicians did not agree about the status of slaves.
Senator John C. Calhoun from South Carolina defended slavery throughout the 19th century.
As President Lincoln publicly opposed slavery, Southern states sought to protect what they considered was their property.
On April 12, 1861, the first shots of the American Civil War were fired at Fort Sumter, South Carolina. On January 31, 1865, Congress met and passed the 13th Amendment, making slavery illegal only by means of punishment or crimes.